Hi everybody, and welcome back to Trey's Top 10, the Top 10 show where we count down the top 10 lists that I make. Today's Top 10 list is about the 2004 classic animated sitcom 16, made by Cartoon Network, that currently is ranking a 7.2 on IMDb and an 8.1 on TV.com. That's TV.com, TV being, of course, short for television. So without further ado, let's count down the top 10 list for Trey's Pick'ems. I mean Trey's top 10 lists. Okay, number 1 for 16, Chrissy Baldwin. I personally placed Chrissy Baldwin at number 10 because she's a spoiled rich girl with no redeeming qualities, and thus has earned the slot of 10 in top 10. Coming in at number 9, we have the taco shop employee. Taco shop employee, the plus is clearly a hard worker, but the cons is has braces and spits a lot in food, and one time spat in their food when they ordered it, which is, I personally, as a personal person that works in the food service industry, spitting in food is a no-go, if you will. Number 8 is going to be Coach Hader. Now, Coach Hader, I like him because of his classic go get him style, and he's very, very aggressive. But the downside is, will put him so far back in the list, is that he sometimes is angry and yells and scares me, sort of like Red Foreman from the '70s show, and his stripes remind me of jail. Coming in at number 7 is John Z. Williams. He's not very smart or bright, so it's kind of relatable, and you might even call him Shakespearean, if you will, for those of you thespians out there. Thespians? The downsides is that he's a liar. However, he's earned himself a higher spot on the list because he shares my views on the Spanish Inquisition, which is that it totally sucked. All right, coming in at number 6 is Nikki Wong. Nikki Wong is higher up on this list because she's goth and super cool, which I like that. But the downside of Nikki Wong is she doesn't do very much. All right, coming in at number 5 is Jude Lazarius. Jude is higher up there on account of him being he's higher up there on account of him being super chill. And the only cons of why Jude didn't land higher on the list is that his dad owes my dad money. All right, number 4, Caitlin Cook. Now, Caitlin Cook, I know what you're thinking. You're probably looking at me and you're like, "Hey, Trey, why is Caitlin not lower on the list?" Because Caitlin's is a bad egg. She's a bad bean. And to that I say yes. Caitlin is sort of a capitalist leech that profits off of the system and her father's money from his law firm. But to that I would say this unfair accusation, because she was put in bad circumstances, and she's learning the best she could. Coming in at number 3 is Wayne. Now, I personally like Wayne a lot. This is one of my favorite the teens from 16, on account of him being a chill dude, and he's really funny, and he also reminds me of my friend Derek. So that's good points there, which lands him in spot number 3. All right, and the number 1 16 spot goes to. I gotcha. That one was just that was a Trey Top 10's practical joke that you just got pulled on you. So the number 2 pick today is actually is this Trey's Top 10 joke. This prank that I just pulled on you. That's the number 2 slot today. All right, and before we move on to the actual number 1, I won't pull your leg again like I did before. Let's hear a word from our sponsor. Today's sponsor is me, sponsoring a message to Cartoon Network, if I may. Dear Cartoon Network, you canceled 16, my favorite show, after only a short time on the air. 16 ran for only, holy shit, 4 seasons, and I think me, as long as with many of my other friends, would agree that it is the best animated television sitcom romp fable ever made. Thus, you should produce more episodes. All right, and here comes number 1 for Trey's top 10s, Trey's Pick'ems. That's right. You knew it. You knew it was gonna come all along. Number 1's Jen Masterson. Jen, she's a hard worker, and she got a lot of aspirations. She may work at the lemon shop, but soon she's definitely she's gonna get that job that she wants at the 16 Foot Locker. All right, everybody. Well, thanks for watching. This has been Trey Picks Top 10.